Coach, one of your focuses going into last night's game is you wanted your unit to have fun because they always have fun after playing solid. How you assess their performance last night?
Really, I thought the protection was pretty good. Obviously, we could always get better in the run game. You know, we had some good runs, but some poor that we need to continue to work on that. But the resiliency when stuff just wasn't looking good, especially there's 8 minutes left in the game, and I kept telling them in the fourth quarter, you don't know what can happen. We're going to make a play. I kept telling them, we're going to make a play here. Sure enough, quarterback would make a play. We go 17-14. Defense goes down there, stops it, and here we go again. We score again. I mean, it just – in a game like that, that's what happens. You got to keep believing and keep achieving and keep working and keep going, and that's what happened in that game.
Yeah, we saw last night that I believe is not just a motto. When the team stayed together, we turned it around and pulled out the victory.
No question, and you could just see the energy. You know, when we scored and made it 17-14, man, our defensive guys, they were on their toes and they had played good anyway, but they came out and they shut them down. We get the ball back and away we go, and it's you know, last minute 30 left in the game, and that's it. We win.
2 home games in a row, one being the SWAC championship, but first up, in-state rival Alcorn coming to town. What's the goals for your unit this week?
Hey, keep getting better. Keep getting better. We got to get better fundamentally. We really do, and great focus and great mindset for this game. It's a rival team. I mean, that's huge for both schools, and you know we want to play good and we want to win this thing. So just keep getting better.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Coach, we clinched the SWAC East crown last night. How do you keep your D-line focused, although we've punched our ticket to the big one?
We got to keep them focused every week. It's a grind every week. We come out, and a lot of times in the first half, you can see we don't play as sharp as we do in the second. It's a mental preparation to make sure that assignment, alignment, and technique. And second play of the game, we didn't do what we practiced all week long. We ended up getting out of it. They got a 3-yard gain, but they run the option right. They end up probably scoring a touchdown. That's why they stayed with the speed option, and it hurt us later in the game. And we just got to be fundamentally sound, alignment, assignment, technique. So even though we won it, every week's a grind because we got to get these guys focused to do what they're supposed to do, and these games don't have to be close on defense.
You know, amazing. Will it be amazing to some folks out there that we win the SWAC championship Eastern Division last night and already back at it 13 hours later?
Oh, well, I mean, it's you know, you finish one race, you start another. So we got the East, so now it's on to the championship game. And, you know, so that's our focus right now. Actually, Alcorn, that's our focus more than the championship game because, you know, we got more in store for as far as the great expectations we have during the season. We want to sit there and finish this thing off and be 10-1 when we go into the championship game. So, and it's a big rival and all that. So our focus right now is to win the next game, and that's Alcorn State.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Coach Ricard, give us an assessment of your special teams play down there, Southern.
I thought the guys played hard. I thought they played hard, great effort. I thought we were solid. I mean, Southern got to give them credit. They did some things to kind of offset our return game. On kickoff return, they did a lot of squib kicks, didn't give our returners a chance. And on punt return, they was doing a rugby-style punt, kind of line drive punts where, you know, Warren wasn't able to, you know, be able to do any damage like he's normally capable of doing. So it was a solid performance. We didn't do anything to hurt our team, but at the same time, we didn't those big plays that we used to make, and we didn't get those big plays. But I think we're gonna this week you'll see us getting back on track, making those big plays.
Yeah, Southern clearly watched film because they stayed away from Newman all night, stayed away from Zay Bolden all night.
Yes, they absolutely did. They were smart. They were smart because those guys with the ball in their hands, they're dangerous. So, you know, it may be some other teams that come into the game and try the same approach and not give us a kick to those guys, but we'll figure out a game plan to be able to, you know, have an answer.
Now that we've clinched a ticket to the SWAC championship game and even hosted it, how do you keep your unit focused on this week, the next game?
Trying to be great. And the only way you can be great is you got to come every day with the right mentality, the right focus, and prepare the right way. So that's what we got to continue to do if we're going to be the unit that we want to be, and that's the best in the SWAC and one of the best in the country. So we just got to keep coming every day with the mindset of getting better.
Go Tigers.
Yes, sir. Go Tigers.